The Sufi poet Rumi penned these timeless words in the 13th century. This being human is a guest house. Every morning, a new arrival, a joy, a depression, a meanness. Some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all. When is the last time you consciously located yourself within your body? Really directed your awareness to the spirituality of sensation, the subtle aromas riding the air currents, the gradations of dusk and dawn, the feel of fabric lying across your skin. What might God be speaking in one of the 100 movements taking place within the temple of your body this very instant? The 500 miles of the Camino de Santiago constantly tantalized and occasionally tormented our bodies as we entered new landscapes every single day.
Right.
Freshly plowed fields offered their earthy fragrance. The tinkling of bells on sheep and horses created beautiful orchestrations. Gulls danced in stiff sea breezes, while grasses and flowers waved their blessing. The body is a highly sophisticated web of sensory access to the soul, but we rarely pay attention to the transcendent ciphers they contain. We expect God to drop loving communiques into our hearts and minds, but our bodies, not so much. What if God is talking at great length in these physical containers, and we simply aren't listening? We need to integrate all three centers, heart, mind, and body, as conduits of spiritual perception. The radical embodiment of pilgrimage helped us tune into God's love songs, carried on wind and stitched into tree bark. We communed with foxgloves and rabbits and eucalyptus groves and thunderstorms. Our 20-pound packs were sometimes a seamless, unconscious appendage. Other times they pierced our backs with hot needles and ricocheting aches. Embodiment broadens the spectrum of emotional highs and lows. Kelly's sickness was a particular threat to body and soul. For 2 weeks she couldn't shake a racking cough, and we tried medicine after medicine to no avail. Depressed and wondering if we could even continue, we found a doctor who prescribed a steroid, and that turned the corner. Physical weakness is a gift too. It awakens us to the grace that sustains us, for better or for worse, for richer and for poorer, in sickness and in health. Both hardship and delight are portals to the kingdom of God. Before the trip, I tried an app to bolster my high school Spanish, but didn't get very far. These days, I'm trying to learn the language of my body. In the lexicon of senses, every moonrise is a divine kiss, and every rainfall a reminder of vulnerability and providence. As I grew my embodied vocabulary, I learned to savor the briny texture of Asturian scallops as Holy Communion. I inhaled the pungency of Galician blue cheese as a prayer for presence. It's all about awakening to the indwelling spirit and tuning in to her visceral wisdom on the journey. Buen Camino.
Take to the highway, won't you lend me your name? Your way and my way seem to be one and the same. Mama don't understand it. She wants to know where I've been. I'd have to be some kind of natural born fool to wanna pass that way. again, but you know I could feel it on a country road.